Roof beetles are abundant during the summer and are well known for cold dermatitis linearis. Today we will talk about these dangerous insects. On the beginning, we will explain the origin of the roof beetles.
There are more than 1,200 species of roof beetles family in Taiwan, but only 20 of them are poisonous. Actually, roof beetles are not foreign insects, they are always living in Taiwan's natural environment. Roof beetles usually living in humid and grassy environments such as forests, gardens, and near water sources. They are most active in Taiwan during the rainy and hot season, especially after heavy rain when humidity is high. They are nocturnal and try to lie at night, which explains why they sometimes fly into houses. They feed on aphids, ants, and other small pests, which actually makes them helpful to farmers.
After that, we will talk about the whole life of roof beetles. Its life cycle consists of the egg, larva, pupa, and adult stages. A life cycle takes approximately 70 to 25 days to complete, depending on the temperature. Eggs are usually laid near poison food source and take about 3 to 5 days to hatch. The larvae are elongated and pale in color. During their 3 larval stages, they search for food in soil and leaf litter. The pupa resembles a modified version of the adult with a clear, segmented abdomen and 3 pairs of slider legs. Adults are active predators and are capable of flight. They destroy eggs or young markings near the soil surface.
When a roof beetle lands on our skin, we often instinctively stay it away, but that is actually the worst thing to do. Because when the beetle's body breathes, it releases a yellowish or amber-colored fluid that contains a toxin called Beetle. This toxin can irritate the skin in just 10 to 15 seconds, and it often affects exposed areas like the face, neck, and arm. Within a day, the skin may start to blister, swell, or even ulcerate. The affected area usually turns red and inflamed, sometimes forming nightshade or patches, marks that burn or sting badly.
Pentherine is a highly potent natural toxin. Only a few nanograms can cause a lesion. The potency is comparable to some powerful chemotherapeutic compounds. Hypothesis indicates that synthesis of pentherine is related to endosymbiotic Pseudomonas bacteria in the hemolymph of roof beetles. Only adult female roof beetles secrete pentherine, while male roof beetles obtain pentherine from females, for example, through eggs or from food. Because the beetles does not bite or sting, dermatitis occurs only when the beetle is crushed on the skin, releasing pentherine, which is one of the most powerful protein and DNA synthesis inhibitors known from a natural insect source. When a roof beetle is crushed on skin, pentherine from the beetle's hemolymph transfers onto the skin. Pentherine is lipid soluble, so it can penetrate skin easily. Since no immediate pain, people often do not notice contact. Chemically, pentherine is a complex amide with multiple oxygen-containing groups. Once on the skin or absorbed into deeper layers, it diffuses across cell membranes, and it moves into the cytoplasm and nucleus. It binds cellular ribosomes. Pentherine blocks the elongation step of protein translation on ribosomes. This means ribosomes cannot build new protein. Without proteins, cells cannot maintain structure or repair. DNA replication also stops. In the end, cells in the affected area die. To sum up, pentherine inhibits both DNA and protein synthesis. It is stable and not destroyed by heat or drying, so the body has no quick way to neutralize it. Tissue damage becomes visible hours later.
Next, we will talk about how to prevent raw beetles. According to our earlier discussion, raw beetles are obviously dangerous. When facing a raw beetle invasion, there are several ways to deal with this problem. First of all, since raw beetles tend to live in humid and grassy environments, making the grass dry and trimming the grass will be useful to reduce the possibility of raw beetle attacks. Secondly, raw beetles have phototaxi. It is necessary to seal any crack or opening around windows and doors. Next, draw the curtains to prevent light from leaking out. Finally, if you are unfortunate to encounter a raw beetle, just gently blow away.
Never touch or crush it. When you contact a raw beetle, wash your skin immediately. Monitor for sections and cancel a doctor if redness or blisters appear.
Always pay attention to a raw beetle's appearance. This helps you stay safe during this insect-prone season.